So I want to pose a question to you, and that is once you find yourself caught up in the addiction of the next best guitar, the guitar flip, the I just need to try that one, maybe that's the guitar that's perfect. Couple of questions I want to talk about. One, is there even such a thing as the perfect guitar? Could you ever really even find it? And two, once you are immersed in the world of trying the next latest and greatest thing, can you ever get out of it? It becomes this incredible addiction, right? Case in point, I just acquired this Hallmark 60 Custom, which I absolutely love. I love this guitar very much. Having a lot of fun with it, but you know what? Is that always going to be the case? And will there be a time when I say, that's a cool guitar, but now I've seen this other Most Right replica, and maybe that would be even cooler? Because with the advent of social media and the internet, we see new cool things constantly, right? If you're on Instagram, if you're on YouTube, if you're on any social media where you're seeing a lot of different guitar brands, um, on a regular basis, there's always somebody coming out with something cool, right? And so for some of us, not all of us, but many of us, I would say, and nowadays, there's this tendency to see it and think, man, that's super cool. That checks a lot of boxes for, my style or the sound I'm looking for. Maybe that's the one. And for a lot of us, we can't really amass a massive collection of guitars, right? It costs a lot of money to own a lot of guitars. And truthfully, for me at least, and you may be the same, I don't really feel like if I've decided a guitar isn't working for me or not what I'm looking for or just kind of not my thing, I don't really see the value in putting it in the case and putting it in the closet or storing it somewhere, knowing that I'll probably not play it again, or if I do, it'll be very rarely. So I'm now on this hunt for the next thing, the next thing, the next thing. And social media perpetuates it because every time I log in, I see this brand or that brand having released something new and cool. And the natural thought is, hey, maybe I need one of those. So I'm curious, are you caught up kind of in that sort of thing? Have you found the perfect guitar, or at least a guitar that you're like, this one works great for me? I've got this and I don't need anything else. And if you are caught up in it, I'd be curious to know a number of how many guitars do you think you've owned in, say, the last 10 years? Now, for me, it's a really super high number, but some of that has to do with having about 10 years ago started a flipping business where, I buy guitars when I find a really good deal and then I resell that guitar and make a couple bucks. So I've gotten to, because of that, I've gotten to try a lot of really, really great guitars that I wanted to try that I wouldn't maybe have otherwise been able to try. And I've been through a ton of guitars. Some of them weren't as good as I had hoped when I had really high hopes for them. And then other ones that I didn't think much of actually were great guitars. So I've kind of gotten to experience that, which has been cool. But one of the side effects of that has been this thing now where I have this compulsion to always be looking to try something else. I want to try that. I want to try that. And so in doing that, I've kind of not found a guitar that's sort of my guitar. I mean, they're always in flux. One's coming, one's going, which is a weird thing because prior to the internet age, that wasn't really me. I mean, I had a couple of guitars. I played in bands, and those are the guitars I used. I mean, the only time you'd really even consider a different guitar is maybe if you went to a guitar store that had something new and cool, and you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. But now it's a totally different world, and maybe you find yourself caught up in it, the way a lot of gear addicted type people are, like myself. So, comment below and let me know if you're caught up in that now. If you ever even want to get out of it, maybe you say, I don't even care. I really love it. I want to try everything there is. Or maybe you're saying, you know what, I was like that, but I stumbled upon this one guitar that sort of just changed everything for me. Comment below and let me know where you're at in this whole thing, and let's have some conversation.